not a podcast.
This is 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 not a podcast, but it's a broadcast on IG and YouTube to make y'all laugh. To make y'all laugh. And some real life shit to make y'all laugh.
Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Holly Boogs.
Yeah, it's your boy Watts.
It's your boy Grizzly Green.
And this is not a podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And today our special guest, we got in the building. Rolo in the building. Rolo, what up?
What up? Rolo.
What up, man?
So Rolo, for the people that don't know who you are, give us a quick summary about who you are.
Crips and Noxus. Who's Rolo, man? Talk to us.
A little closer.
Yeah, my name is Rolo. I like to say I'm a master of many traits.
Let's go.
Right? I wear many hats.
Let's
so
go.
I do many different things, but it's all towards the same mission.
Okay. What's that mission?
That mission is to help educate people and help people realize what life can be like and what life could be for someone like, for instance, someone that doesn't see, they don't see finances like the way, like they don't see the bigger picture. You feel me? Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah. So you want to?
By the way, this is my first time ever in an interview.
Oh yeah,
we about to have fun.
We're glad you did it with not a podcast. Man.
Not a podcast.
You already know. This is the right place to be, bro.
First time ever doing a.
So we're the first one to book them.
Yo, fact.
That's a fact.
So the price is going up. After this, the price is going up, yo. The price is going up, guys. All right.
So you pretty much teach the possibility of financial freedom.
Yeah, with many different markets. So alternative markets. I like cryptocurrency. That's one.
Shout out to the crypto boys.
Shout out to the crypto boys.
I'm into, for instance, collectibles, whether they're physical or digital.
I fuck with that shit.
Y'all gotta have a little talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm also into like real estate and precious metals and gems and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Precious metal.
That's that money talk, bro.
Yeah,
That's that money talk. That's what's up, Roller. All right, so cryptocurrency, like you said, right?
I got a question for that.
Go into it. Go.
So if you were to explain cryptocurrency to a grandma, how would you explain it? Simplest way.
It is, we're living in such a special time. We're going through a financial shift.
A renaissance per se.
Yeah. So technically, money usually lives for about 100 years.
Okay.
And the US dollar has been around for about 120. About.
Okay.
So because of that, we're ending.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, time's actually been up already. So like I said, we're in a special time. Everything is becoming digital. You see the way technology is going, AI and all this.
Facts.
So because of that, we're living through a time where now digital identity is becoming an actual thing. It's not just social media. Like it's gonna be something where we don't necessarily have to trade physical dollars.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna be able to transfer peer to peer, meaning we're completely taking away the intermediary.
Okay.
Like bank shit.
Yeah,
basically.
we're taking away the intermediary.
Like XRP.
Well, that's a type of crypto.
Well,
That's
XRP,
type of crypto which is backed up by something that transfers money.
cross borders.
Yes.
Got you. Okay.
Cross borders.
Right. So, what Ripple is doing is
Ripple, that's what
So they're becoming a bank.
Yeah.
So they're becoming a bank. They're actually going through that right now. They're going through that process, and because of that, like I said, you have big companies that are now getting involved with crypto.
I see that shit, yo.
You got BlackRock. You got, basically the whole banking industry. They feel like they've been left out for the first couple years
and they're all about money.
Right. Of course.
That's a fact. And then I feel like because of that, now that we're getting regulation, I don't want to get too political, but we do have a president that is
That's 4.
Yeah, that is much more innovative when it comes to business.
Okay, right,
He
right.
was a businessman
First,
right?
sure.
You feel me?
Can't deny that. Yeah.
So, you know, for reasons like that, you know, you got more clarity now with what's going on in crypto. Before it was like the Wild Wild West. Like,
Hell yeah, nah.
Let me tell you, like seriously, like bro,
It was crazy, right?
Let me not
I
say
could
nothing.
imagine. I could imagine.
When did you start getting into crypto? Like, cause I know, like, so I don't really know too much about it, but I kind of dove into it, whatever. But like during COVID, right? COVID, there was not really a lot going on. Robinhood was very accessible,
Right.
easy way to like, oh, you want this? Buy it. You got it now, whatever. Were you into it before that? Did you get into it during that time? Like, how long were you?
Oh man, y'all ready for a story,
Yeah,
bro?
let's go.
This is what we here for.
Y'all crazy for this. Y'all crazy for this. All right, so check this out, man. I'm gonna just give y'all a real deal spiel, right?
Okay.
now.
Let's go.
All right, so the first time I heard about crypto wasn't the first time I heard about crypto.
Okay, explain
Break that down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
break that.
Elaborate.
Yeah,
I'm about to break that down for you. So, let me talk about the very, very, very first time that I heard about crypto that I didn't realize
Okay.
what it was at that time.
Okay.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought I was gonna get some buns. You know what I'm saying? Shorty was like, "Yo, come through the crib." Da 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 da. My friends got open. You know how it be,
Right.
So I'm
Open
like,
crib.
"All right,
You got the open
crib.
All right,
We out.
chilling,
Yeah,
we chilling. All right, we chilling." So, whatever. Boom, I go. Yo, tell me how I walk into an Amway seminar.
Okay. Hit you with the
Y'all know- y'all know
with the okey doke.
Nah, yeah,
hit you
tell
with the okey doke. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
hit you with
it's
the
out for that.
hit you with the
No
okey
way.
doke.
It's out for that, Bugs.
So
What you call it?
Like the pyramid schemes, like
right,
you
right.
walk into the
Exactly.
seminar.
Yeah, like
Oh,
open crib,
my
and all of a sudden it's a
Yeah,
pyramid shit.
You know
yeah.
why we brought you here today.
Yeah. You thinking you about to?
What is it? They actually decide this could be you or some shit.
Yeah. Remember them niggas? Yo, let me tell you, that was 2013.
Okay.
And
that was a minute
that's
ago.
when
That's
that's
when she was
when crypto, Bitcoin.
If
Nah, I
you
ain't
was
gonna
on
front.
it, if you was on it at 2013,
Listen, I ain't
you're
gonna
living
front.
good right now.
I had a roommate. Shout out to Eric.
Oh, be rich.
Be
Facts.
rich. Remember Be Rich? I think you remember Be Rich.
Yeah.
He put me onto crypto then. He was like, "Yeah, I brought this Bitcoin thing and I have 3 of them."
Man, shout out to him.
And I'm
Facts.
like, "What you gonna do?" He's like, "I don't know. It's something new. I'm gonna hold on." And then he, like 2-3 months passed. He was getting nervous that it was like losing
Sold
money.
it. And
He sold
sold
them
it.
at 800 each. 3 of them.
Which is 113,000 right now.
He would
I
have been
just said
probably super up by now. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Eric
Yeah.
B, man.
So,
But yeah,
okay,
go back.
so you're the
Back
seminar
to
now.
the
Yeah, you're the
seminar.
seminar.
Yeah. So I'm at the seminar. Mind you, I'm going through a really hard time in my life at that time. Right? So like at that time, mind you, right after that, like I got a phone call about my grandfather passing away.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Crazy. And I actually got to speak to him on the phone literally like 10 minutes before it actually happened, which is wild, like pretty wild. Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever, I leave the event and I'm at the bus stop. I'm bummed out. You feel me? Life is throwing jabs at me.
It's
and
fucked up right now.
I ain't even got the capability to like dodge and weave
yeah,
yet. You know
I
what I'm
feel you,
saying?
I
like
feel
I'm
you.
still young. I'm still
Still
What
taking
behind
it
the
in,
ears, what
pose.
behind the ears.
Yeah,
Right.
like still thinking like, how the fuck this is happening? Go ahead. I
Right,
get it,
right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying? I get it.
some dude at the bus stop was like, "Yo, you good?" I was like, "Nah, like, you know, I thought, first of all, I thought I was gonna get some."
Right. You was like, fuck that,
Nah,
for the
nah,
open crib.
He walked in the seminar with a bottle of Henny and
Yo,
some condoms.
facts. Like,
The nigga said, "What the fuck is this?"
Said, have a seat.
At the
Sign it
time,
right
it was
here.
Remy, right?
Yeah.
At the time, it was Remy.
He
Right?
was like, yo, please sign it. They right here when you walk in.
So,
He says, "You good?" He tells you, "You good?" Hey, how you?
I'm like, not for nothing. I'm pretty bummed out right now. You
Right.
feel me? Whatever. And I'm telling him about my financial situation. I don't even know why I was so open with dude, but
Right.
like, you know, sometimes God has that way
Fact.
of just
Of
sending
course.
people your way.
100%.
Always.
And it might not be someone you know by hair, but like they
Supposed to
gave
be
you
there. They're supposed to be there.
Yeah, like they gave you a message, and his message to me was, "Yo, you ever heard of Coinbase?"
Okay.
I was like, "Coinbase, what is that?" Like,
Right.
He's like, "Yeah, just download this," and I did it right on the spot.
Yeah.
Boom! I put $10 in there. 2013, well, $10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Do you remember what it was?
On nothing.
Oh, okay.
Just $10.
Just $10 in there. Just in there. Okay, so you didn't buy nothing yet.
I did it
Gotcha.
right on the spot for
Copy.
the dude to like leave me alone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he went from one pyramid scheme to another.
Say, yo, you put a referral, you give $10. I get $10.
Yo, facts, facts,
$10 down.
Yo, I think so.
Facts.
bro.
He was like, he said, "Thank you, sucker." I mean, brother.
It was something like that for sure.
Oh, man, yo.
So yeah, I downloaded the app. I didn't think anything of it.
Right.
Didn't think anything of it. I actually I think I even lost that phone, got a new phone, didn't even remember about the app
Password.
in the first place. Nah, the password
Right,
I had.
Okay.
I had everything.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy is because the second time, now we getting closer to like what really got me into this. Let me get a little more serious because this is real.
Yeah.
So what really got me into it was in 2019, like 2020, in the beginning of 2020, it was like December 2019.
Right.
Somebody came up to me at the gym, one of my boys. He's the ones that got me into stocks too.
Okay, yeah,
Matter of fact, shout out to the bro real quick.
Stock
Shout out to you,
boys.
bro.
Shout out to the
Facts,
stock
bro.
boys.
Facts. And that was, like you said, 2019, 2020. It was like around COVID time. But
Yeah. So he had told me like, yo, like right now is a really good time to like get yourself involved with like crypto. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Right.
oh, part of my language.
Nah, you
Nah,
good.
you
You good. It's not a podcast,
Just say
bro.
whatever you
good,
want,
man.
yeah.
I got comfortable
Fucking
real
podcast.
quick.
It's not a podcast.
Whatever you wanna
man.
say.
Say whatever, yeah, man.
Cool. So basically he told me like, yo, you never heard of what? And I was just like, yo, that does sound familiar, but like, nah.
Right.
Boom. Dude starts showing me. I'm like, wait, this sound familiar. And then, yo, it turns out, cause I'm this type of person. I write everything down.
Okay.
Like I write down all my passwords and everything. I don't like store it on like a digital.
yeah.
Like I I make sure it's completely separate.
And you would think that someone that does that wouldn't trust the crypto world.
Right.
Yeah.
But
But
that's,
okay, go ahead,
that's
go ahead.
keeping
Just
you
a
more
thought.
secure
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Yeah. So point is, I find my book at home later that day, and I have a Coinbase account
Already.
with the email and a password.
Right,
there. I'm
right.
like, wait.
Oh shit! Now I remember.
I'm already up on this.
I was like, wait. So
I've been on
logged,
this.
Yeah.
I logged in, bro. I had $8
From what you.
For the 10.
from the 10. Yeah,
Right.
I lost $2.
Right.
It's all right.
Yeah,
though.
because went to the referral.
Yeah. Exactly. Homeboy at the bus stop got that. Like, yeah.
Shout out to the,
I'm taking the bus.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Knock, take the bus now.
Facts.
So, yo, bro, I had that in USDC. Like I had it in a stable coin. Like it wasn't like anywhere, but I could have threw that. And bro, that's when I realized right there, when that moment when I logged in was the moment where I was like, I cannot let this happen to me again.
Right.
Like I can't let this happen to me again.
Right.
Cause if I would have been involved since 2013,
You'd have been good.
we probably wouldn't be having this podcast right
Fact.
now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm glad I'm here,
Right.
right? Because I get to share these experiences.
And we glad
Your
you're here too,
lessons
baby. We glad
to
you're
give
here
to
too.
everybody else.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts. And it also helped me take my time developing my skills. And not only that, becoming an adult and not just rushing into things like, bro, imagine if I would have been involved, been a young millionaire,
You
know what
probably
I'm
would have
saying?
fucked that whole shit up.
Yeah, you know what
Word
I'm
up.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Life had to
Life had to
life
happen.
me real quick.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Life had to show me
big
a couple of bumps and bruises, you know what I'm saying? Scratches and
You had to
bumps that
adjust. You had to
Shit's
adjust.
not
right,
easy,
right,
bro.
right. So
It's not
so
easy.
because of that, I made it my determination to, dive deeper into blockchain technology specifically.
Okay.
That's when I started to do more research on things more than just Bitcoin. But
Right,
then
the
I
main
started to jump into like Ethereum and Cardano
That's what I
and
wanna talk
XRP and Algorand.
Is
and
Saldano in there too? Saldano fucking with it, or that's nothing.
Cardano?
Saldano is what S is.
No,
it's
no.
Cardano.
Cardano.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got some
Cardano.
Cardano. So yeah.
Yeah. Cardano's
Yeah,
actually
it's
a
Cardano.
really-
It's Cardano.
Yeah, nah, I got some of that
Saldano,
shit.
yeah, it's
No,
Cardano.
because not for nothing, but I got the same shit I did because during COVID again, I was on Robinhood mostly, but I had Coinbase, I had Bitmart. There was like a whole bunch of places you could go to get coins. Like everything wasn't on Robinhood, so you had to get other shit
Yeah, it
to
was
get that.
crazy
So I was
transfer it
buying
over.
some bullshit like Same thing. Like I don't know, but I seen the numbers. I'm like, let me just throw some shit here to see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
I had mad
right.
Doge.
Oh, Doge.
I had mad Doge. I ain't gonna front.
still got-
made money.
I still got
I
Doge.
sold that shit, but I made money off of that.
I still got Doge, and I made
money off
mad
of
money.
Doge.
I
That's
made
what's up.
a lot of money off of Doge.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
me too.
That's what's up.
Me too.
What you call it?
All I got is XRP. That's it.
Yeah, I still got
That's a
XRP.
good
I still
hold.
got XRP too.
That's a good
I'm
hold.
gonna
I'm
forget
telling
about it. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna leave it.
Yeah, If anything, just add into it.
Yeah. Every once in a while I add more money into
Like
it.
I sold that.
what I've done is I see where the gaps are. I see the empty.
Explain
empty
the gaps. Explain that. Because I don't know shit.
All right, gaps. By gaps, I mean where the attention is going.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. So I see the gaps and I see the spaces where people are not paying attention.
Okay.
Right. And that right there is where I dive in and see, why is nobody talking about this? Or like, why is this not being shared with?
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
And because of that, I've made some significant gains, and I've also made some
Lost a
significant
lot.
losses.
Yeah, lost a lot.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely have lost a lot. I definitely
Speaking
have
of-
lost a lot. I don't want to just share my wins, but I've lost a lot.
DraftKings #1 client.
Shout out to you.
Well, that's bad shit. That's different. But
It's almost like it, but that's why I bring it up.
yeah,
Because
but well,
you can't guarantee.
that's true.
it.
So that's
you can't
true.
guarantee.
Yeah,
it.
that's true. So
you
it-
could think that this is the trend and this is what's going
Right.
to happen, but it doesn't mean that.
and
Like
it's
he
about
took a lot of
studying.
losses.
It's all about the studying
Yeah,
shit. So you study the
course.
sports the same way you study anything.
Exactly.
What? So right. So I obviously I think we all know that Bitcoin is like #1, right? Bitcoin's
Right.
#1. I would think Ethereum's maybe second.
In market cap, yeah.
In market
yeah,
cap,
in
right?
market cap, yeah.
What is some shit that's like, I guess you would call it a gap now that maybe people don't know about?
I don't know if he could give this
That's
up.
why
They pay me for the sauce.
I'm about to take my phone out and get
Oh,
buy some shit right now.
shit, but-
All right, so if you don't want to give it up, but like what's some
what
shit?
I, what I will tell you, #1 is not to be so worried about, like, you know, what's the next big thing so that I could get involved.
Right.
Right now, what you should be focusing on is getting a cold storage wallet,
Okay,
which is allowing you
what's
to bank yourself. So you become the bank.
got you.
Explain that to me a little bit more, please.
So there's exchanges like Coinbase.
I have Coinbase. That's all I have.
and
So those type of apps.
Robinhood.
right. So those exchanges, they custody your coins, and because they custody that, it's not in your full possession, even though it's in your possession, but it's not really controlled by you.
It's a third
They're,
party.
they're the bank,
Right.
They're the bank basically.
Exactly.
They got
Yeah.
the money to bank.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I would start off with getting a cold storage wallet, and if not, getting a hot wallet, which is like a wallet on your web.
Okay.
For instance, you can get like MetaMask, or like, you know, there's a bunch, bro. So each chain has its own hot wallet. You know, like Solana has its own hot wallet, Cardano's have their own hot wallets, and it's multiple. So like you have a big catalog to go through. You can
imagine,
You
yo.
got
It's
a
always
big
good,
catalog to go through. But yeah, keep yourself sovereign. Keep yourself sovereign.
Okay.
Got you.
So
Well, I got one
yeah.
quick thing.
Off of that, yeah.
Is there does crypto have to do with like mining coins? Can you mine coins too? Is that crypto, or is that something totally different?
Right. Yeah. So no, you're on it. You're on it. So technically, what miners do is there's a device, for instance, like your laptop. It can spit out equations,
Okay.
and when it spits out the right
one.
equation,
You get a piece. of
you get a
something.
piece. And what's the right equation?
No one knows.
Yeah.
It switches
No,
every
no,
time.
no.
right?
I know.
What's the right? You tell us, bro.
No, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I have
so,
no idea.
so the right equation is someone else's transaction.
Got you.
So when someone is transacting in Bitcoin around the world,
Comes to you.
no. Your computer has to, it has to how can I
Transmit
say-
that?
Has to figure that out?
It has to, it has
Okay.
to figure it out.
Okay.
It has to figure it out to allow that transaction to happen.
Okay.
And when that does, then you get paid.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like a percentage.
Pennies.
Like a
Yeah,
pennies.
yeah,
Like you,
yeah.
okay.
Pennies, literally pennies.
Okay.
But it's fine. Like that
adds up.
fluctuates. It fluctuates
Right.
for sure.
Okay. Yeah, because I got the
And you don't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to just mine Bitcoin. You can mine, like right now, I'm a miner too. I mine 2 different coins. I mine Deeper Connect.
Okay.
And I also mine Helium.
Okay.
Shout out to Helium Mobile.
Guys,
which
to letting you
is-
know, he's over the age of 21. He's a Bitcoin miner
This is all fire. Yeah.
or crypto miner.
Crypto
Yeah, go
miner,
ahead.
yeah. I don't mine Bitcoin, but I do mine Helium and I do mine Deeper.
Okay.
So that allows me to share my bandwidth at home. By the way, my internet, I'm not on the same internet as you guys.
Okay.
Like my internet is completely
Next level shit.
I'm in the future, bro.
I'm
like,
in the future. I love it. Yeah.
Yo, is that the shit the Rolls Royce come with?
Yeah.
Facts. With the umbrellas.
I'm not even playing. Like
Yeah.
as much as it sounds like it sounds like a
No,
joke.
100% we
Nah,
believe you.
nah,
No, we
no,
believe you.
Because you
100%.
got to be a quicker. You got to have a
I
quicker.
seen-
you got to have a quicker bandwidth to mine more
I
shit.
seen
too.
you seen those big.
He's not even on our time. His time is a different
like
time.
I seen on the gram where
See that, right?
they have farms.
Yeah. The farms.
They have
exactly.
farms of that
Yeah,
shit
Yeah.
running, machines
Right.
running.
100%.
Right. So
My man be telling me.
if you see my internet service is Helium. You feel me? Like that's
Oh,
a,
yeah, I see it.
Okay.
that's an internet service and a cell phone service that they provide. So because of that, I also get incentives for having that as well. So it's like I'm low key getting paid just to have cell phone service.
So, quick question. How's the reception for that?
It's under T-Mobile.
Okay.
They just partnered up with T-Mobile in
you're still good.
2023.
Okay, so it's good.
Yeah.
So you'll get again ahead of the curve where everybody else should be up on.
So I should be on Helium.
You the guy trying to find you at the bus stop to let him know, like, yo, get up on this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you that guy.
See how crazy life works?
Yo, facts.
Nah. But you know what's funny? Full circle moment. Actually, you brought that up. Now I feel like it's necessary for me to be that person for someone else,
Right.
Because this is almost even embarrassing to say, guys.
It's not a podcast, though.
Yeah, man.
So.
This is where that Gavin over, man.
You want to
Facts.
know something real?
Yeah.
I did not know nothing about finances. Boogs knows me,
A minute. Music shit too.
yo, bro. Boog knows me from when I was mentally not where I am today. Like,
Not thank
like,
God. Nah,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a blessing, bro.
Right, right.
Thank God for that.
Like,
Thank
for
God
real,
for that.
real.
Facts.
And
It goes outside.
I appreciate you having me over too.
Always,
and
not
speaking.
always. Always reached out, see how how you doing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I always see him doing something.
Yeah. It's growth. It's
feel
growth.
me?
It's,
It's
like, it's
always-
growing. It's growing up.
It's
you know
never
what I mean? Like,
nothing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through some issues in life, but every time it's like, yo, what you doing? He's like, nigga, I'm doing this. I'm like, yo, are you doing this? I'm like, oh shit. So it's every time it was something different.
It was always an
different.
evolving
Yeah, exactly.
Rolo.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
I
never. It was
yeah.
ne- back in the day. Like I said, niggas was young,
Yeah.
outside in the streets,
Trapping
Trying,
like a motherfucker.
trying to find an open, trying to find an open crib, trying to find an
I
open
ain't gonna
crib.
hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. We
Chasing
was
music.
trapping
Right,
out
right.
the
You know what I'm
motherfucking
saying?
bando.
Yeah.
Tapping out the bendo.
and at the same time chasing music shit and doing
Yeah.
this in the streets
Yeah.
and promote. It's tough, man.
Yeah.
So,
Strip clubs and all.
Facts, yo, facts.
he said, remember that?
Yeah, we was in the strip club back in them days. It was
No, I was
different,
gonna
bro.
say, it's dope because we always look for guests and we want interesting people and we want people that we don't really usually talk to and we want to promote people that are doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we want to give you guys a platform too, as well as us having a platform and having
And
fun.
informing the viewers what's
Right.
going on.
And
Super
he
facts.
told us, he goes, yo, I got my guy Rolo. He does a little bit of everything.
Word,
Send us a
word,
page.
word.
Super
Did our research. We said, hell yeah,
Bring
bro.
them on.
Bring them on.
Word.
Bring 'em
Bless,
in.
bless,
You know what I'm saying?
bless.
Always.
One of the things Al, I'm gonna get to it right now.
Yeah.
One of the things that Al was talking about too that was very interesting, and I know you got it out too. And I wanted because I don't want you. Like we said earlier, sometimes you want to podcast, it should be flowing the time it's flowing, but I want to make sure we get to it. Is the books.
Right.
You got the books.
Right, yeah, I actually got a book for y'all.
Tell us
I got
about
a
the
book
I
for
was gonna ask a question, but yeah.
Oh, okay, we get to that. Yeah.
Cool.
go
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a book right now. It's called The World of Blockchain.
Okay.
Dope.
And it focuses on the very basics of blockchain technology, literally from scratch. So like if you don't know anything about crypto at all,
Right.
this is the perfect book for you.
Okay.
It is a coloring book, an activity book. So I would like to say it's a educational activity book because
Like
you're getting coloring but you're also getting written content in between the pages. So
And
you're
visual as well.
right. So you're getting written content as well, which I like to say it gives you the information in small doses. And then in between the pages, you'll get like coloring books, you'll get word searches, word scrambles.
Keep you engaged with the brain moving.
Yeah.
You got the book? I want to see. Can I see? I want to see. I want to see one.
It's a gift. Damn.
Yeah, listen,
Nah, you good.
I want to see one, man.
This one's for you.
Fire.
Appreciate you.
Right,
Ooh, my
this one's for
man.
you.
I appreciate
right
this.
here.
Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes,
the
sir.
world of blockchain.
The world of blockchain.
Yo, I ain't going front, my nigga.
like
Listen, for coming from where this nigga came from, bro, and then till today, yo, just seeing shit like this is just amazing, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yo, and the
You know what I'm
quality is
saying?
good.
Yo,
It's already
listen,
on Amazon.
mate, you
barcode.
sell
Amazon.
100 million of these shits, yo, on Amazon, everywhere. I hope you make $1 billion off of these shits, yo.
Right,
You
right,
heard?
right,
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
The world of blocking.
It took a lot
coloring
of
book.
research. It
Blockchain.
took a lot of time.
Fire.
It took a lot of time. It took a lot of research to get that
fire.
together and to make something out of nothing, because it was just an idea. And I was like, wait. I was like, yo, wait, hold on.
No one really got this,
There's-
right?
Yeah, there's no. Like, I even did market research on this. Like, I
Right.
was like, are there crypto books? Like, yeah, there's crypto books that are like written books.
Right.
But like not like activity books. Like, look, you got
is fire.
mazes.
Yeah,
you got written content. You got
read,
coloring
yeah.
books.
All different types of crypto, too. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. So you're gonna
Bitcoin.
learn a lot about many of the crypto terminology. A lot of it. So
Oh, that maze look crazy.
also, guys,
Yeah.
for the viewers,
Yes. My bad.
Viewers, listen up.
if you want this book, you could go to collectorsportal.com. That's collectorsportal.com.
We'll put it right here.
We'll put it
Yeah,
down.
word. Thank you.
We got
I
you. Put it
appreciate
down.
that. And right there, you'll be able to see the world of blockchain. And in that website, you'll also be able to see my latest my latest blog. Like, I write articles as well, guys.
Nice, okay.
I write articles.
This guy does it all.
I
Right?
like it. I like it. I fuck with it.
Right. So I write articles, and then I also have a YouTube channel as well,
Okay.
which is Collectors Portal as well.
Portal.com,
Right,
Collectors
right,
Portal,
right.
got a YouTube.
You'll see it all on the website. So you'll see it all on the website. And if you do mind to subscribe, to
Subscribe. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, right. You could subscribe, and then I can hit you up with my newsletter as well, where I'll be sending mail once a month to whoever does subscribe. on the
Dope, man.
website.
That's what's up. My man's on it.
Right.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, Al, you got the question?
Yeah. So one question, right? So this is me from someone that doesn't really know blockchain and crypto and all this other stuff, right? So if we're going into the world with all digital, right? Wouldn't it be more of an incentive for someone to hack all of that? And what happens with that?
Right. So because it's encrypted, it's pretty secure.
Okay.
But there's always gonna be loopholes, right? There's always
Always.
gonna be And now the way, like I said earlier, the way AI is going and
It can encrypt and almost anything.
right. Right now, the only threat that blockchain technology has would be quantum computing.
Which they're already in the process of.
Which
That's
I
next-
heard in the process
next
of
level
doing.
shit.
Yo, my nigga, I heard over there in, I don't know, I could be wrong, Japan or China, that supposedly they already passed
Yeah,
the
yeah.
internet
Yeah,
on
well,
the
they always-
phone.
yeah,
Like,
they be on that.
They go, like it's I'm talking about milliseconds.
Yeah.
You go on everything.
Right,
like,
right, anything.
We still stuck on 4G, 5G
Yeah,
shit.
my man got helium. Baby.
Word,
What you talking about?
he's right here, bro. He's right here,
my man right here, like,
It's
yo,
pow- it's powered by
here
action.
in
Yo,
America,
my man
bro.
jumps in the phone and jumps back out. You heard? Like,
Yo,
You didn't even come in the car, bro. He was here.
Off the phone, yo.
you know when people talk about the cloud? Nah, he's in the
He's
helium.
in the cloud.
Yeah, he's in the
part of
cloud.
it.
Literally. What we talking about?
That's what's up. So you got the book. You do the crypto.
Yeah.
Photography.
You got
Photography.
Okay, yeah,
Let's talk
photography.
about
and my,
little bit
yo,
of
listen, I'll go upstairs to the lobby. And I see my man ready with the camera, charging his shit
Facts,
ready.
all the
I'm
way
like, yo, it's every time, yo. Every time I see this nigga come to like something around an event, ready, yo, all the time, yo. But that's
Yo,
a good thing.
You do
Man,
photography. You
bless.
said collectibles. So I wanted to get a collectibles, but we could
Go
talk
for-
about
no,
photography.
no, go
So
for
collectibles
collectibles.
because
I know Yatu
I
could
do
talk about
I have like cards. I do like
Cool, yeah, I do
trading cards.
TGC.
I do trading cards. I do like sports cards, though, like trading
Cool,
card
okay,
basketball.
okay.
But I've been doing that since I started collecting like '96.
Cool,
But I do
cool.
now. I'm on Whatnot. I sell them or whatnot, whatever.
Cool.
I do my
Oh,
thing there.
shout out to Whatnot, yo. I fuck with Whatnot.
Yeah, I fuck with Whatnot.
Yeah.
But because they got collectibles. So what are some collectibles that you collect? Like what are you into?
Rare metals.
Yeah, like, is that precious metals, is that precious
Titanium.
metals, you know what I mean? No, because that's a whole big genre of things, you know.
Right.
Yeah, but what collectibles?
Yeah, what are you collecting? You into?
So right now I collect, believe it or not, I actually do have an infatuation with Dragon Ball cards.
Okay.
And they're not that popular.
Right, okay.
But that's why I like them, because
Right.
they're not that popular.
Right.
The
Like
risk.
it ties into what I was saying. I look for things that aren't being paid attention.
The gap.
And that's what I
Buy low, sell high.
Yeah. So I've been digging into like Dragon Ball cards, yo. Shout out to Dragon Ball, yo.
Yeah.
I grew up on Dragon Ball. So.
Yo, fire. To the point of that, like Pokemon cards was kind of like the same thing.
Niggas
those are the most
7-10
expensive.
million
Those are the
type
most
shits.
expensive shits, bro.
Right.
Those are the most expensive cards.
Wait, more than
Pokemon.
basketball cards?
More than basketball cards.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Yo.
Pokemon
Yo,
cards.
we
are
fucking
very-
up now.
Facts.
You need Playboy cards.
Yo,
The original Playboy magazine cards.
Yo, that's I was on a stream. I was on a stream the other day and whatnot. They had a card that had like a piece of the Declaration of Independence on it.
What?
Selling it. They had piece. They had
How much?
The dude had was auction, so it goes off for auction. You know what I'm saying?
An actual piece,
A piece of the Declaration of Independence. Facts.
verified and stamped.
Verified, certified, all that shit.
Damn.
He had there was another card he showed after that was like Elvis Presley with on a game worn, but like you wouldn't call it a game worn. With NBA you call it game worn because of jersey. It was like a piece of Elvis Presley's like sweater or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like from a performance, shit like that, yo. So there's
Wow.
so many different collectibles out there. That's why I was like, what you into? It's crazy how many people are into different niches and different
Nah,
shit.
see
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
You know what,
What
I
else?
do want to get in? I want to get myself involved with like figurines and shit like that. Like I want to
My man collects WWF shit.
Yeah,
my
man,
boy,
got
yo,
the
I got my boys.
Shout out to what's my man?
It's no.
It's knuckle up.
Knuckle up.
I
Shout out Knuckle Up.
I actually just went to an event in Brooklyn, supporting love to two of my boys. They actually twins. They're called the Vera Twins. Shout out to the Vera
Shout out to the
Twins.
Vera Twins.
Shout out Vera Twins.
They got
What up,
they
what
got
up?
a figurine, and they also sell mad artwork too. So yeah, those type of figurines, I really like that.
Yeah.
So that's something that I do want to get myself
Get into
involved with. Yeah.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yo, what about my bad?
No,
you good, you good.
What about those? I don't want to say it wrong.
Magic cards.
Nah, like those big, looking.
Or the
Labubu's. Labubu's.
Nah,
Lil Boo Boos.
Nah, fuck them. That's another. But
I know you're talking about the big heads,
The Mickey
small
Mouse
bodies.
is like the black
Are you talking
The
about
claw
the?
shits?
Oh, wait, you talking about
Claws.
the
claws.
the claws.
the claws? The
I see
claws.
that those are
Shout out to
collectible
claws.
too.
Those are
The bricks.
collectibles,
The
too.
bricks. They call it
yeah.
bricks.
I'm saying all that stuff is collectible because it's
Like the big joints and there's
that's
like
all-
thousands
that's-
of dollars.
Those are considered like artwork, like art pieces.
Yeah.
Claw shits, that's like artwork. Art
They
pieces.
got like a Supreme brick.
Yeah.
And let me
okay.
give you a quick gem. This is what the rich do, by the way. They take their collectibles, they get them appraised,
Right.
They get them appraised, and then they borrow against their own assets. So that's so
how they, that's
you
how,
know
that's
I'm
how the
giving
rich, that's how
I'm
the
giving
rich stay
some
rich.
sauce right
Yeah,
there.
that's how the rich stay rich.
So
like
one episode we spoke about it, right?
that's sauce right there.
They said the richer you get, the less money you have.
spend.
Right.
No, yeah, but it's the less money you have
Right.
because you're using other people's money
Fact.
because of how much money you're worth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Eventually,
it holds weight.
you get
Yeah.
to the point where you just borrow from yourself, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And then now you really just
You rich.
yeah.
Like another
you
example.
really just
My best, another example.
Like the hot wallet you talking about.
Niggas is like, yo,
Yeah, see,
I
I'll
got
learn,
this
I'll learn.
property in Italy I can give you guys that's
Yeah.
worth $114 million. And can I put that on this? Like, shit,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
That's how the rich
basically.
get
You know what
rich, man. That's how the rich stay
Like-
rich, man.
You know,
Yeah,
like
man.
you said, they don't have money, but they have real estate.
Assets.
Right.
Assets.
Right.
Assets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Assets,
stuff like,
yeah.
I'll put this house up. You know what I'm saying? For
Right.
something or whatever it is.
so that's the other thing. I mean, some people are asset rich, and then some people are money rich.
Right,
You feel
liquid.
me? So like
Liquid.
Liquid rich.
liquid. Yeah.
rich.
Right.
So liquid is
Have it.
paper.
If you have it.
No,
you have it.
physical, as
Yeah.
in cars and houses. and shit like
Liquid is
Cash.
what you can
take
actually
out
spend.
right now.
spend.
I'll
What
give
you
right
could
now.
actually
Yeah.
spend.
Yeah.
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 Liquid. So so some people are asset rich, and then some people are liquid rich. Yep.
Nice.
I'm trying to be liquid rich. you heard?
Heard those words
I'll
before.
I'll take
The
either.
real balance is to find
The perfect balance in
the
between.
perfect
The
balance.
Like they say,
the yin
like,
and the yang.
like the niggas be saying, yo,
Enough assets, but enough liquid to do whatever you want.
Right. Facts,
like when
facts.
niggas say you worth 100 million doesn't mean you could take out 100 million.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
Right,
So
right.
a lot of these billionaires,
Dash.
the richest people, the
that's my
yo,
man.
the
Why you
richest
gotta say
people
it,
on
bro?
earth,
Name. Yeah.
the richest
I'll
people
get
on
to the
earth,
point, yeah.
Damn.
don't even necessarily at this moment have the liquid.
Right.
Just
I
that
get it.
all their assets wrapped up, they give them that Billy.
I get it. Yeah,
worth.
of course,
You know what I'm
of course,
saying?
like what he's worth at the time.
If he had to go and liquidate everything, he can get that.
Of course, if he
Exactly.
sells everything,
He
Exactly.
doesn't necessarily have
Does not
that.
work.
Of course.
But there's not one bank that'll deny him money.
of course, because he has all that asset.
And that's why I said with Dame, like, it wasn't a shot to Dame,
Oh, okay,
but
so
it's like he
please.
has a lot. Like you see when he says like, "Oh, I sold this to make a movie," right? Because it's not liquid. He's gonna sell, a property or something, put that money towards the movie, and then hope that he makes the movie back, money off the movie,
to
get back the property, and now he made the profit. You know what I'm saying? That's
I heard he made a move, but whatever. But
shout out to Dave Dash. I fuck
Shout
with
out to
Dave. I
Dave
fuck with
Dash.
Dave Dash.
yeah, I fuck
My
with
question to you now, right? So let's just say, I know you're a man of many hats, right? So
Yes,
you
sir.
do it all, right? Let's just say you get booked for a project, no matter what it is, whether it's going to be maybe motivational speaking. I don't know if you do that. Maybe you could do that soon. Maybe a class.
Yeah, that could be something. We could probably even host something here.
Facts. Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
That's the spot.
fire.
Boogie.
I would love that.
Boogie's the one-stop shop.
Photography, filming, right?
Facts. Do it
So
all.
let's say you got a big project you've been waiting for. Someone tells you, yo, look, I could pay you in cash or crypto. What you taking?
Crypto.
Crypto.
All day.
100%.
Every day, yeah.
What if it's not the crypto that's popping right now, but you
I could
believe in it?
always
Just
exchange.
trade,
Yeah,
right?
you could always exchange
Over
it
it
for
in
something
cash, that which will work right now?
else. Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, like for instance, someone, let's say, let me manifest real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Let me-
Let
let me manifest real quick.
Remember, you heard it here first. Go ahead.
Let's go.
Let's say in a couple weeks or so, we host an event right here.
Right.
Crypto event.
Let's go.
Basic crypto terminology being spoken and just people talking about projects that they're interested in and stuff like that, which is easily possible.
Right.
Right.
100% possible.
We can monetize off that. So let's say Boogs is like, yo, let's just charge people crypto. Like, you feel me? Like,
Right.
or let's just say some people want to pay cash, some people do want to pay crypto
You
to
could do a
come
mix of
into
both,
the
yeah.
event.
Right, right.
Fire.
Yeah, we could. So this is why you would need a separate wallet though, right? So that you can have an address to people.
Send it to them.
Send
The
it
whole
to
time,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Right. So, and you could set that up as a business wallet too, bro. I'm giving y'all the
That's what I said. It is soft. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. He's on to us. He figured us out.
No, it
Nah,
makes
but
sense. Yeah,
what's good about that though is that you could use that business wallet and build a reserve based on that wallet, and then obviously diversify
Right.
whatever y'all goals are, operations,
Yeah.
tax, all that good stuff.
You
that
basically
gonna have
building
to
a bank.
Right,
Your own
right.
bank.
And then you build in reserves within that bank.
Right.
You gotta make sure that you pay them taxes. Of
course.
Oh, of course.
Come
That's
after
what-
you.
yeah, come after you. Fact.
Shout out to Uncle Sam.
Fact.
Sam is always there.
To Al's point, Odell Beckham.
You know what would be really good? I don't mean to cut
No,
you off.
yeah.
This is actually something really important.
Yeah.
It would be really good for this administration. I hope someone out
Yo,
there is
speak to
listening.
your uncle,
Your
man.
boy, it's Trump, man. That's Book Boy. That's Book Boy. That's Book
Before
Boy.
you keep going,
Let me call this nigga, yo.
Talk to your uncle.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
just in
yo,
case.
back to what I was saying though. Back to what I was saying.
Yeah,
Look.
Cordani.
It would be good if this administration made American-made cryptocurrencies tax-free,
That'd be fire
completely tax-free
for Americans.
for Americans.
So you could cash out tax free.
Yes,
That would be amazing.
Yeah, why
and,
not?
and it was already a thought by legislators.
But isn't that part of the wanting to regulate
not.
that?
But that's how they use tariffs. to pay.
Not for
Tariffs.
crypto.
No.
I'm talking about
Tariffs is
taxes.
something
Yeah.
The
Nah,
taxes.
tariffs is something else.
I'm talking about taxes though.
Yeah, but
right?
tariffs.
Well, he's saying
He's
that.
saying-
No, you're saying that the reason why they do tariffs is that people could eventually take away taxes.
Take away
That's what he's saying.
Yeah, my bad. Since
yeah.
we're not paying no taxes, so
I
maybe
got
they
you,
could
bro.
take it.
Take it somewhere else.
I
Got you.
Feel me?
Right.
Come on, my
Got
nigga.
you.
They were lost, man. GPS.
Welcome
Turn
back.
right.
Welcome back. Welcome
Hold on.
back.
Facts.
Facts.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You know what's actually crazy too? America's not ahead of the race at this specific moment.
We
So,
haven't been for a while. I don't
Facts.
think.
Yeah,
agree.
we're like right now. It was actually just reported
El
that
Salvador, right?
that I mean India recently though. Like I'm talking about today news.
Yeah.
India reports that they have over like 1 million Bitcoin, which is insane. That's 51% of the total Bitcoin that's in circulation
Right.
because there's still Bitcoin that hasn't been mined yet.
Niggas is
Sheesh.
rich over
Facts.
there.
By the time
Buy
Bitcoin
money.
is completely mined, it'll be 2110.
How much did BlackRock cop in Bitcoin?
They're
Didn't
buying
it drop like 8 billion something?
They're buying like 600 Bitcoin a day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And, again, one
And-
Bitcoin right now. Just checked it before we started.
109.
113.
So this is the actual wild part. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Every 4 years there's a halving. It's an event where miners don't get to mine the same amount that they used to mine, and it's every 4 years. It just happened about a year ago, and that's why we're getting the price action that we're getting because there's less
Regulated.
Bitcoin.
You got to regulate. That's how they
There's
regulate.
no. There's less Bitcoin in circulation.
Got you.
Yeah, so because
Which it drives the
price up because it's more scarcity. There's more
like quote unquote the reserve versus US dollars. So there's only a certain amount of money that we can
Certain
make.
amount of-
there's
yeah,
only
right.
21 million Bitcoin, right? So every 4 years, that halving event cuts in half for the miners. So the people that are producing Bitcoins right now using computing power to produce Bitcoin, right now it's only, I think it's like 400 a day or like something like that. That's the amount of Bitcoin that's being produced on the daily basis right now. Like today, right now, there's only 400 Bitcoin being produced.
It's crazy.
Right?
Crazy.
And you got companies like
got you.
BlackRock that are buying 600 a day,
Right there.
which is already more than what is even being produced.
Right.
Mind you, there's a lot of people
Is that driving up the demand though now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
so
The price is going crazy. I mean, right now at this moment is there's volatility. I would like to say it. So
It's volatile. Yeah.
So is I would like to say
Those are the ones who like
capitulating.
making money
It's
with it.
capitulating.
Okay.
So right
Ooh,
now
big
it is.
words. SAT words. Yeah.
Capitulating.
I was like looking in the arsenal. Like, wait, where's the word? Where's the word? Yeah.
Dipping in the bag.
Yeah. So the price right now is today is not doing so well, but if you zoom out, the price is doing amazing.
It's on
Yeah,
the
it
incline.
is
If you
doing
zoom out,
amazing.
yeah.
Yeah. What we got last
So-
talk because we gotta get the boogie segment. So yeah.
All right, cool. What you call it? Where was I? I forgot where I was.
We just
was
talking about
capitulating,
capitulating. No, we just talking about how they mining and they got to stop every 4 years.
And
for-
BlackRock is buying more.
Not
Right.
necessarily stop, but
Well, it lowers. It
Yeah,
lowers.
the profits for miners gets cut in half.
Right, to keep it.
So
It's less of a motivation to do it.
so
that day.
less than like 3 years ago, miners were making in total globally 800 Bitcoin daily was being produced globally. Now it's like about 400, right? So within the next 3 years, it's only going to be 200.
It's gonna keep going down.
And it's going to keep going down. And then by the time the last Bitcoin will be mined, will be like 2110.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Around there.
book.
Yo, y'all already know what the fuck.
You already
going
know.
on.
So listen, I ain't gonna front because I love
can-
it.
I can
love
keep
shit.
talking.
I can keep talking too, but
we
we gotta
can
keep
talk.
we gotta keep it.
We can talk after
We gotta
this,
keep. We gotta keep. No, we definitely gonna talk after this.
Yeah.
But we have to get our favorite segment of the show.
Cool.
Which is
Actually,
our
before-
only segment.
our
of
only
the show.
segment.
Before we do that
Talk
real
to me.
quick, I wanted to say one last thing
Do
about
your
my
thing.
book.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like I said in the beginning, this is the first book. I'm already working on book number 2. So expect The World of Blockchain Volume 2 being
fucking
announced
go.
right here for the first time.
Yeah. World premiere.
So-
World premiere.
So-
Yeah, we appreciate you.
So
Drop that in.
I'm planning on having that Shout out to Boog. I'm planning on having that hopefully by the holidays.
Fire.
So sooner than you think, and then maybe we could have another
Come back, for
conversation
sure.
with part 2.
Hell yeah.
For sure.
For part 2. Yeah.
All right, so here's our segment, right? It's called Boogie's Famous Five.
It's our only segment.
Our only segment. Boogie's Famous Five. I got 5 questions for you, quick hitters. Just answer them to your best ability. We're gonna keep it going. Ready? Question number 1.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is
It could be an animal. It could be life. It could be anything.
my biggest fear is not having children.
Ooh.
Do you have children?
No. Okay.
Okay, that's a good
Got
one.
you. All right.
That's telling right there. Holy shit! I just kept it so
Yeah.
real with y'all.
All right, now we appreciate
that was
that.
deep.
listen,
That
We
was
appreciate
deep.
that.
I don't know
Listen,
if that was your biggest fear, but
I'm the
No,
listen.
my biggest fear is not having children.
They're both parents. They'll talk shit all the way. I'm Uncle Watts because I don't got no kids either, but I want to have kids too
I want to
eventually.
have
So-
a big family.
Yeah.
for what? But he got Bitcoin though.
Yeah, I know. But that's true. So he's better than me. All right, question number 2.
What's something surprising that you learned about yourself?
Something surprising I learned about myself is that I've learned to become comfortable in awkward situations. I see myself in places where sometimes I'll get a smirk, or sometimes people are like, you know, like they be talking amongst themselves and you could kind of tell they saying something about, like, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
what he's doing here. type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
Or like little, like, you know, and I've just learned how to just completely block distractions. I consider that as a distraction. So I my best piece of advice learning that would be to just follow my gut and just stick to my instinct.
Facts. All right, question
Gut
number
doesn't
3.
lie, man.
Question facts.
What's
Question
your
number 3.
favorite plate of food?
Let's go.
Like
Damn, you
your
hit me
favorite plate of food.
Yo, damn, yo,
Any
there's
restaurant that take crypto.
Yo, there's so many. I do like pad thai, but I can't consider that number 1, bro.
Okay.
Like something you could eat every
Every
day.
day, yeah.
Damn, every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Is gonna have to be. Yo, shout out to this, but I ain't endorsed by HelloFresh, but yo, I be eating a lot of HelloFresh. So
Okay.
Okay.
HelloFresh, the link.
HelloFresh. We looking for sponsors.
Yo,
You already
send
know.
that.
Come
Yeah.
on, send that this way.
me?
Come
You
on.
If you drop Rolo's promo code, you get 30% off.
All right, question number 4.
What's there you go.
Got you, bro. Good.
What's something unique about you?
something unique about me. I feel like something that's unique about me is that I feel like I genuinely express myself sometimes in ways that other people can't comprehend, or sometimes they feel like, oh, like this guy he's special. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this guy is like, but at the end of the day, I feel like that's what makes me unique. I
Unique
feel
and
like,
special.
yeah, that's what makes
You're
me unique
passionate.
right there. Yeah,
You-
yeah.
I can see your passion.
I'm very genuine.
Yeah.
I would like to say, yeah.
And I see that as well.
That's what's
I
up.
see that as well.
All right, question number 5.
Is it hard in your field? Do you have like other people like you, like trying to?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, not saying
this-
like you, but meaning in the field as other Bitcoin people that, or people that try to stay with, like, nah, fuck that nigga, I'm not gonna. You know,
yeah.
because we always have
Competitive? Is it
a
competitive?
competitor.
Is it competitive?
Right, right.
Competitive.
I was looking for the word
They'd be like,
competitive.
my bad, I couldn't like. They'd
Yeah.
be like, yeah, so I got 10 of
Right.
these.
Is it-
Right,
yeah,
right,
I got
right,
some of the, they try to just, you know.
competitors. Nah, I mean,
in your field, are there competitors?
I
There you
mean,
go.
yeah, there's millions of them. If you go on YouTube right now,
There's a whole bunch of them niggas,
100%,
right?
yeah.
Coming up with 1,000 different ways to do it. yo. I feel.
yeah. So there's millions of them actually.
But none of them have a coloring book.
Hey, yeah. Super facts. Super facts. We got that. Hold on. Wait. That producer.
Listen, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. So listen, we go.
Hold on. Wait. You want to finish?
Where was I?
Before.
He said there's a million of them. You
Yeah,
can
the
YouTube it.
competitors. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I mean, yeah, like I said, there's millions of competitors out there, and who I can consider to be my competitor would be my past self. Because if you think about it, your present it's a present for a reason, right? They call it a present for a reason, right? So the choices that you make today are the choices that
can create the
determine your
present.
past and your future, right? So right now is what matters.
Okay.
The decisions I make right now is what
Fire.
matters.
All right, well, that's Boogie's famous 5. I think you
go.
knocked it out the
And
park.
he survived it.
We got to wrap up the
felt
show.
like I was
we gotta wrap
slow
it up.
right there, too.
We got to wrap up the show, Rolo. But before we wrap it up, anything you want to shout out? Last minute
Anyone
shout
you
outs.
wanna shout out
quick,
to?
quick shout outs. Quick.
Anything you-
The book, obviously.
Yeah, so once again, you
Everybody
guys can
pick up the
find
World of Blockchain.
Let's go.
Right. You guys can find the World of Blockchain on
it up, yeah.
collectorsportal.com.
Collectorsportal.com.
And, part 2 is on the way. And expect more articles coming from me on my Medium page and more YouTube videos on my Collectors Portal YouTube channel. Other than that, I would like to say shout out to you guys for having me.
Appreciate
My
you.
man.
I appreciate you for having me. Hopefully, this is the start of another partnership.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Right,
You already
right.
know.
Oh, yeah.
And,
You already know.
And with that being said, make sure you guys tune in to Not a Podcast.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Holly Boogs.
Yo, it's your boy Watts.
It's your boy Grizzly Green.
And this is not a podcast.
Yes,
Rolo. Rolo in the house.
This is not a podcast.
This is not a podcast.
This is not a podcast.